What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another episode of Top 11. We've got our Champions League game in 1 minute time. Just want to show you guys the Champions League where we're at so far. We won the first game 2-1. If we can get through, we will then have Chelsea FC in the next round, who have a 4-star team to our 5-star team. So, you know, we have a true possibility, if we can get through today's game, to get a good chance of getting into the semi-final. But we've got 1 minute until we go to the game. Just have a quick look at the squad here for you lads. We've got 3 red cards for our next league game. My God, that's going to be a tough game. But in general, our team is really good. We're in a good spot. Fitness is nice. We'll do some training after this game. Gareth Bale is up to a 6-star. Marcelo is up to a 6-star as well. Cristiano Ronaldo here, although he isn't a very good trainer, he does work. 14 games, 11 goals, 6 assists. 7 games in the Champions League, 5 goals, 4 assists. 6 cup matches, 3 goals, no assists, and a whole bunch of man of the match to go with it. In our inbox daily report, De Bruyne has been banned for 1 league match, as has Sanchez and Bale. Couldn't have come at a worse time. Sponsors reward your dedication and new players on scout list. Now, our scout list isn't really relevant to us right now. We're waiting for some new youth players actually to come through, I think today or tomorrow. But here we go with our team. We've got some nice bonuses here, 4, 4, 4 and 2 on the condition. I appreciate the guy that I messaged in the comment section of the last Top 11 video. He spent ages writing out a whole bunch of stuff about training and stuff, giving me some advice and some tips, and I thank you, dude. I'm grateful for the time that you spent giving out all that advice to me. We'll take a look at our opponent in just a second. Let's get straight on the ball with an attacking bonus. So our opponent has got a 4-2-3-1 team, although things are starting straight away. We are in the red kits. Ronaldo into myself, NepentheZ. I've lost the ball. That doesn't sound like me, does it? And Udorn fan plays it through. Ackerman is there. Ackerman rounds the keeper, and straight away it is 1-1. So sorry, 1-0. I think on the overall, what did I say it was for the Champions League? So we won the first game 2-1. So we've got 2 away goals. So as long as we don't concede 2 away goals, we should be in good shape. And Neuer with a big save there. And De Bruyne already booked as well. And after just 10 minutes, it hasn't been a good start. His manager isn't even here. No supporters at all. We've got 13% bonus possession. I'd be very surprised. Like, look at the red bar. I'd be very surprised if we don't get back into this game and eventually go on and win this game. Marcelo down the left-hand side for us. Plays that one in. It finds its way all the way through to Carvajal. He puts that in, and that comes off the defender for a corner. No, he keeps it in and clears it out. Now, our assistant manager is trying to tell us the other team's defenders comfortably outnumber our attackers. If we have problems scoring, look to give our forwards more support. So giving the forwards more support is not a problem. Let's see if we score from this. If we do score from this, I'll be all right. And we didn't. But in the meantime, okay, let's see if we score from this time. 19 minutes in. We're creating chances. I've got the ball. I'm in some space. I've played it back to Sanchez. Sanchez to Ozil. Ozil to me, to the Nepo monster. He's got a good crossing opportunity. He finds Kevin De Bruyne and he scores the goal. And that's what I like to see. And we will give our team a little bit. We're just going to go big attacking. We're gonna start bombing people forward. And why the hell not? Because we're in a good shape. We've got a better team. He's got a yellow card now. We've got 2 away goals. We're 3-2 up on the tie. And we're in a good spot here. We're in a good spot. Lovely little sip of coffee as a manager would have. An armchair manager, you know. You'd expect it. But you can see my boys all pushing up now. Great defensive work there. Plays it through. NepentheZ steals it. Plays it to Cristiano Ronaldo. And Ole, whatever his name is, saves the ball. And we'll take a look. Oh, we got some... Let's do possession for a bit. Let's see if we can get even more possession bonus and just really control these guys. And the 2 attacking boys, De Bruyne and NepentheZ, are indeed showing the team up right now. And there's Ronaldo through again, weaves his way into the box in true Ronaldo fashion, takes a shot, but a good block stops that one from hitting the back of the net. And we're approaching the 32-minute mark now. Well, 35-minute mark, and it's a interesting game, because if they get 1 goal, which they could do here. They don't. Like, that's it. We go pens, you know. We're favourites in this one. Keep calm and don't rush into tackles. All right, thank you, Thank you, Captain Obvious. Holy crap. We are dominating possession, like absolutely dominating possession. We just need to convert it. 1 more goal, I'll be content. I think we'll go through quite comfortably with 1 more goal. Ozil with the corner in. Ball comes out. Nothing doing of that. Let's see if we get anything up towards the half-time mark. Let's go What have we got here? Let's go hard attacking. Let's just do it. You never know in this game, like, because it's not, it doesn't, like, it's a football simulator in a sense, but it's not in a sense, if that makes sense. So hard attacking could be bad for us, but the defender steps up, finds NepentheZ. He had the through ball on there for Ronaldo. He didn't give it to him. Mesut Ozil into Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale with the 6 stars. Oh, it's a good tackle. And Bale loses possession of the ball. We've got a few sad people in the team. Sanchez and Bale don't seem to be having the greatest of days. Their morale is evens, and I wonder if that means they play worse. I don't really know how it works, but hopefully not. Not a lot of action in the first half. Match started. Ackerman scored to make it 1-0. De Bruyne booked. De Bruyne scored to make it 1-1. Nunez booked. Aggregate is 3-2. We're in good shape. As long as we don't concede a goal in the second half, we should be fine. We've got 13% bonus possession. We're dominating possession anyways. 5 shots, 3 on target. Shot efficiency not great. Passing not great either. But it's not about those stats, is it? It's about these stats up in the top right. The goals scored. That is all that's important. And my opponent here has an opportunity. Good ball in. Good clearance out as well. Now Marcelo plays it into Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez into NepentheZ. Plays that back to Marcelo. Oh, this is tiki-taka OP. Finds NepentheZ. He finds Bale. Oh, Bale misses by a mile. By an absolute mile. That should have been 2-1. And that should have been us clean through into the next round. I would love it if we could pick up a, you know, a final goal. A second goal would be absolutely spectacular. 52 minutes in. We're doing all right. We just, you know, if we concede that last goal, we're going to be in a bit of trouble because extra time and pens, you just never know. You know, you just never know. But we picked up the ball here. NepentheZ, De Bruyne, he takes a shot, blocked, and again another really weak attempt. Like we're not really getting into the opponent's box. We're getting to the edge of the box, no problem, but we're not really getting into the box. Let's boost our attacking. In fact, last time we had the attacking on, we actually scored a goal. So we'll boost the attacking. Take a look. We're still dominating possession like crazy right now. But needing that goal is where we're at. 60 minutes into the game. And I suppose things are going alright. Let's see what the assistant manager has to say this time. A draw is not enough for us today. What? No, a draw is enough for us today. A draw is exactly enough for us today. A draw gets us through. Our assistant manager has no idea what he's talking about. But De Bruyne is through. It's better to take a risk and play attacking. I'm literally hard attacking and everyone bombing forward except the centre-backs. And a draw is good enough. And this assistant manager has no idea what he's talking about. But you find Mr. NepentheZ there offside. Gareth Bale a little low on fitness. I wonder if making a substitution here might be prudent. Godin plays the ball, long ball up. NepentheZ gets tackled. Long ball through. Goalkeeper should be on that one. Boateng is there. Ball held up a little bit there, didn't it, when it bounced? That's quite interesting. But 72 minutes in, we're in good shape. Let's go and have a look at the team. Let's get Wolf on for Bale and put him in centre midfield there and just play another centre midfielder. I don't know why. Just it feels at the time like the right thing to do. Maybe it's the wrong thing to do. And Corsair here whips that one in, and that's a good out. And we've got a little bit under pressure here now. 75 minutes in. Fabian down that left hand side. What can he do? He's got men in the box. They've actually overloaded their box here. That's a good clearance as well. And M. Wolf comes on. He's got no... He hates me. He hates me. His morale is super low. Ronaldo gives it to Marcelo. Marcelo into NepentheZ. NepentheZ near post OP. Didn't shoot the ball. One idiot. One absolute idiot. 80 minutes in. 10 minutes to go. All we need to do is hold on now. I'm now sitting here thinking maybe defensive would be the way forward. If we just put a defensive shield up, make sure we don't concede. Game over. Look how much possession we're having. 73%. Considering how much of the ball we've had, we've barely created more than our opponents, which is nuts. Ball gets kicked out from the goalkeeper. Boateng's going to pick that one up into Ronaldo. Ronaldo to De Bruyne. De Bruyne, he's got some time, he's got some space. He finds Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Golasso. He's our weakest player in the team with only 3 stars. Is that going to be 3-1 as well? Oh, it's Ronaldo again. He's missed it. Yeah, he's the weakest in the team by way of star rating, but he's just the best. He just does everything. He scores goals, he gets assists, he just seems to be the Superman. And is he going to get another man of the match? 7.8, it looks like he might do actually. He's the highest rated on the team right now. Marcelo out wide to Ronaldo again. Ronaldo's got nothing but time and space. Great ball in, but NepentheZ unable to get on the end of that. And at 7.8, he is indeed still the best player. And that is the end of the game. And we won. Ticket income, nice. Competition income of 7.4 million, very nice. Merchandise, 186k. Made substitution, yes, you won, you watched the match, but no fair play. Now, in terms of ratings, Neuer gets 1 punching and 1 more. Marcelo got 1 speed. Ronaldo again, look at that, another man of the match performance. Boateng, great performance. 6 stats coming in for him. We get +1 DMC on Wolf. He's nearly there. He's getting there. We've got a few little boosts here as well. De Bruyne, almost a 5-star player. But we are through now, guys, in the Champions League. But for our next game, we need to put in a few of our reserve players because we are missing. Wolf's actually going to get a start. And we need a cam. Oxby's going to come in for his first game or his first start for the club, I think, instead of De Bruyne, which is pretty good, I guess. And this is the team, guys. So this is the team. We'll go through the stats in a second as well. Let me save that. Let me just show you the competition. So in the league, we are top. We lost and drew recently and gave Naraz Maru away back into the game. And in fact, in terms of the fixtures, we actually lost to Naraz Maru, even though we have a much better team than him, and we drew with Hunter. So we lost and drew to 2nd and 3rd. So for the rest of the season, we should be in good spot to win the title still. Like, there's only 12 games left for me, and we're a point clear with a game in hand. So FC Arvez is our next game. I'll be very surprised if I don't win that. You know, they're lingering at the bottom of the table. In terms of the scorers and such, Tarasyuk is top scorer with 17. Ronaldo and De Bruyne both with 11. Ronaldo is the top rated. Ozil and Bale in there as well. And a top assist, Ronaldo is in there as well. Basically joint second, like seven assists for first place, 6 for Ronaldo. Now, this is interesting because when you actually look at the team, when you look at, like me, for example, 5 stars, 27, 5 stars as a striker, and you look at my stats, I've only scored 5 goals in 13 games. I've only scored 5 goals in 7 in the Champions League, and I have scored 7 in 6 in the Cup. But in the league, I've only got 5 goals and 2 assists in 13 games. And then when you compare that to Ronaldo, the dude's got 17 goal contributions in 14 games. Champions League, 8 games, 6 goals, 4 assists, 10 goal contributions in his 8 games. In the Cup, 3 goal contributions. But he just, for some reason, like, look at his form, 9, 9, 9, 8, 7, 10, 8, 9, 8, 8. Like, 7 is the lowest that he gets. And then when we look at the form of NepentheZ, there's some 6s in there. There's like hardly any 8s and 9s. It's mainly 6s and 7s. What I was reading of the forums is that sometimes some players just play good, and even though they might have a lower star than somebody else, like, there's no point. Like, so this NepentheZ guy here is bad. So it would probably be better for us to try Ampleford and see if he scores more goals, because NepentheZ clearly doesn't have it in his locker. For whatever reason, the game engine, the game mechanics doesn't give it to NepentheZ. So we'll put Ampleford in for a game. Let's actually compare him to NepentheZ. So I have, in terms of key stats, way better positioning, way better heading, much better absolutely everything except for speed. And when you look at the season wage, the mark. See, this is what's interesting. This is how to tell if they're good trainers or not, and if they'll be good players like in the future. The market value for me is 20.3 million. The market value for him is 20.2 million, which actually indicates that he's a good player. Obviously, he's a lot younger anyway, but he's a little bit lighter, a little bit shorter, both right-footed. Now, I'm almost a 6-star player. I'm only 2% off being that, but I'm going to try Alex Ampleford in the next game, and our next league game is today at 9:20. So we'll be playing that game. We're against a 2-star team, so it'll be a really good opportunity for him to get out there and really have a look. Now, if we look at the Champions League again, that was the league Champions League. We are now confirmed. That's the cup that we lost. We lost to the guy, I guess, that lost in the 1/8 finals. We lost to Young FC, who then went out to the King. Looks like the King's going to make it quite far in the competition as well after a big 5-0 win against a team that won 6-0 and 4-0 the round before. But Champions League, we're in a really good spot now. We are through 2-1 and 2-1. We will be playing Chelsea FC in the next round, and I could see us going through to the semi-finals, to be perfectly honest. Now, in terms of everything else in the club, let's take a look at the stats again. Let's take a look at the stats of everyone. General, no, we want stats and skills. So matches played this season, 28 is the highest for Godin. Yellow cards, De Bruyne, Bale and Sanchez. It only take 2 yellows to get like a booking. That's crazy. No reds yet. Goals scored. De Bruyne is our top scorer with 21 in 26. But look at Ronaldo again. 20 goals and 10 assists in 28 games with 6 man of the match. And when you look at me personally, I've played 2 less games. I've got 3 less goals and 4 less assists. Like, that's crazy. Career matches, 54 for me, 35 goals. Ronaldo's having like the season of his life this season. He's got 54 career matches and 29 career goals. Yet of that, if you take away this season, he has what, 26 career matches and 9 goals. So he's having the season of his life right now, which is awesome. It's really good to see. And then man of the match, Ronaldo is top, then De Bruyne, Gareth Bale, who obviously is a 6-star player now. Very, very nice indeed. Bravery needs to get up there to 100%, but yeah, he's even at 103% already, which is nuts. And I think recently, Marcelo recently became a 6-star player when I trained him. He's at 102%, so very nice indeed. But that, guys, for today is going to be the end of Top 11. Don't forget to share with me your careers on Top 11 and how they're going. Twitter.com/NepentheZ. Send me this page here. I want to see your guys' goals, assists, man of the match, career matches, and career goals. That's what I want to see from you guys on Twitter. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.